What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I am heading back from the vet. It's been a day. I'll say that. They tell me to bring him in at 8 o'clock every time, and that's what I did. Nothing different today. Did the same routine. Got up 6:30, out the door by 6:50ish, and drop him off right at 8 o'clock, like I always do. And went, ate breakfast, sat in the Walmart parking lot, killed some time. 10 o'clock rolls around, I go back to the vet, sit in their parking lot, kill some time. 12 o'clock rolls around, still sitting in the parking lot, killing time. 12:30 rolls around. I finally just said, you know what? I need to figure out what's going on. I walked in and asked the receptionist, I just said, hey, has Baxter been looked at yet? And she said, let me go check. She came back and said, no, he hasn't been looked at yet, and that it's going to be several hours. I didn't even have to really say much. My face pretty much looks like it does now, just irritated. And I just said, what's the point in telling me to bring him in at 8 o'clock if you're not going to look at him? I said, is that not like an appointment setup? She says, well, we can set up an appointment for you. And I said, well, isn't that what you're telling me to come in at a certain time? That's an appointment. And she said they were busy, and another lady came out with Baxter and handed it to me and said, oh yeah, I told him that Baxter's owner was in the parking lot. My face getting red, I'm irritated. And my first thought was, y'all saw him sitting in the parking lot. You knew it's going to be several hours, and nobody came out and talked to me and told me that he wasn't done yet, or that it was going to be several hours. I saw about 4 employees that came out, and like I said, I had nothing but great experiences. It's just today was awful, and I'm not going to be going back anymore. It was irritating. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go back anymore, and I was already on the fence anyways, because Baxter his accident was a month ago, as y'all know, and he's had over half a dozen laser treatments. This would have been his 5th or 6th acupuncture treatment, and I don't even know how many of those they would tell me to go to before they would tell me that it's not helping anything else. And don't get me wrong, Baxter has shown great improvement, and I've thanked him over and over and over every time about it. And I don't know, I was talking to Mom and Dad this week, and I just said, I don't think I'm going to be bringing him back anymore anyways, because I don't feel like it's going to make him walk. It's in God's hands at this point if he's going to be able to make a full recovery 100%. And in the past, they said water treatment's one of the best treatments anyways, and we have the pool. I'm not made of money. I can't continue taking him to the vet forever. And I've dropped over $1,000 easy between the 2 offices trying to get him better. And like I said, I'm very thankful that I got to the point where I am with him. It's just the communication was not there today, and it just wasn't. And like I said, I made the decision that's going to be his last time. He didn't get looked at today, and on top of it, I got my windshield cracked on the way over here. Somebody shot up a rock right in the middle of my windshield, and I don't know, wasted over a quarter tank of gas coming out here and back. So there's always a silver lining to the story. At least I don't have to waste any more time driving over an hour away and spending half my day every other day in a town that I don't want to be in. But we will be offering him a ton of water treatment at the house. A viewer did send me a vest in the mail, a flotation vest. I didn't know what it was at first. It came in the mail. It didn't say who it was from, and I'm gonna put that on him maybe tomorrow. It's been real cold the last 2 days. When I say real cold, 60 degrees. We had a cold front come through. Yes, that's cold for South Texas. Dumped a lot of rain, which we desperately needed. So we haven't been working on the house. So now the weather's going to get better. We can get back to working on the house again, and the pool is a lot warmer now. So I'm going to start giving him water treatments as much as I can, and just keep it in God's hands and see what he's going to do with Baxter. If it's meant to be, then he'll learn to walk again, and if not, I'm still going to love the little turd as much as possible and give him the best life as possible. He's absolutely spoiled between me, Matt, Mom, and Dad, and you guys as well. You guys spoil him with the kind words, the prayers, and some of you guys send him squeaky toys and dog beds and treats and all that stuff. And I tell you what, guys, that does help me mentally. It's been stressful taking him back and forth and building a house and all this. It does stress you out, and knowing that people do actually genuinely care makes me feel good. And like I said, those people at the office at the vet, they are very good people. Don't get me wrong. They're very, very good people. They really care about the animals. I know they care about the animals. It's just today was not a good day. It was not good with the communication. And, like I said, it's not just based off of today. It's the reason why I'm not going to be going back. It's overall, like I said, I was already on the fence about not taking him back. And like I said, it's not because they weren't doing treatments correct or anything. They did everything excellent. It's just today was not very good, and it just kind of solidified my. You see that word, solidified? Man, I sound smart. I'm pretty smart for a Trump supporter. It solidified my decision to not come back. So, anyways, it'll free up more time for me to work on the house. It'll free up more money to put into the house. It's a lot of money when you're going a couple of times a week, and these laser or the acupunctures are $100 a pop, and plus gas, and I got to eat and all that stuff. So it does add up, and I have the money to do it. It's just I don't want to just continue doing it. And like I said, I don't know if it would have taken 5 treatments or if it would have taken 15 treatments. You never know how many treatments it's going to take for a dog to be able to learn to walk again and all that. And yeah, so anyways, sorry for a Debbie Downer video. And no, I don't want anybody reaching out to that company. Like I said, there's somebody that does clinical visits there or works there. I know that they know I do videos and stuff. I hope that they think that I'm not going to bash them. I don't want to bash them. I just think today was not the best communication. So I would still recommend people go in there if you have an appointment. I thought I had appointments when they told me to bring them in at 8. I thought that was an appointment when a place tells you to come in at a certain time, but it just is what it is. So anyways, I'm officially passing Javelina Stadium here in Kingsville. If you did not know, Jason and I were a Texas A&M Javelina for a semester and a half, I think. And we were idiots, we were young, and we skipped our classes, and our parents were pissed off because they were paying for it, and they made us pay them back, and I'm glad they did. I was working at a gas station going to college during that time, and Jason and I, we took all the same classes. We drove together because it saved money and all that stuff, and like I said, I'm glad they made us pay them back. It was the right thing to do. We effed off and we found out, so we had to pay them back for that. If y'all didn't know that. But anyways, shout out to the Javelinas. I think they got a pretty good football team. I know at one point they were ranked number 1 or 2 in the nation in their division, or their I don't know what size school it is, but I think I had a weed eater sticking out the side of his car. So anyways, at the end of the day, nobody reach out to them as far as anything negative. It just is what it is, and I don't want people bashing them. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, get back and see if Dad's available to help me work on the house. My knee has been hurting a little bit, so we'll just see what we can do today. And if we can't do anything today, then there's always tomorrow, and we're not in a rush to get this house done in a day anyway. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Once again, all the kind words and stuff for Baxter, and all the nice letters you guys send in the mail. I'll end it with this. I think it's funny. I know that I have an older crowd that watches because all of the letters I get, or the majority of the letters I get, are all in cursive. And I know that I shouldn't say I know. I don't know if they even teach cursive anymore in school. So comment down below and let me know if you have a kid in school and if they teach them cursive. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to try to make this day as good as I can from here on out. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.